What's up guys, Broscarf here, and welcome back to another drawing of Inktober. Today's theme is candy. And I am drawing Zoey from Fortnite. Another Fortnite character, second one. Well, character skin, both are pretty much applicable. Now, the Zoey skin has been quite popular since her introduction. Bright color scheme, cute design. It just works, man. Everybody loves it. Well, most people. There's probably some people that don't like it, and there's a lot of people who don't like Fortnite. So, yada yada yada. I actually drew this piece. This character, not this piece, a while back on a stream. It was more cutesy, more small, chibi. It wasn't that great. I'll post it on the screen right now. And today I want to do a bigger, more adult version. Well, not adult like 18 plus, but just no sexual content. Just a bigger model that wasn't chibi-fied. Let's just put it like that. Now, I was not happy with color today. I was just not feeling it. I did end up coloring it, but I basically did a whack job on it. I just put in the colors here and there, and then I was like, no, I'm done. I'm totally done. This shows me that tomorrow's thing will be something small and fun to draw. I already have a stupid sketch, and I'm happy with that. Next character I draw will probably be black and white, maybe screen tones, but probably black and white. Because even though I know I'm gonna have to practice some color, I want to do that in a non-rushed environment. And Inktober is kind of rushy for me, since I'm still not used to constantly making videos. When October is over, I'm at max probably gonna cut back to one upload every 2 days, maybe a little bit less, possibly some random video more, but probably one each 2 days, so I can actually get good pieces, because then I'll have more time to work on my art in a less rushed setting. I can probably find out a little bit more about editing, because it could be better. It's just speed drawing in the background with me talking, not a background. I mean, no, whatever. That's the main thing. I mean, a lot of people just click on this video, skip to the end because they don't want to hear me talk, which is that hurts me. But I'm kind of I can see why. You look at the end product, you're like, not that bad. You give me a like, please. Or you're like, meh, and you skip away, or you're like, fuck you, you're terrible, and you dislike me, you don't even watch the video. That's also people that do that. Or, in the very rare cases right now, you subscribe, which doesn't happen that often. You should do that. Anyway, this piece, color scheme is pretty much pink, green, and kind of dark color for the leggings, I guess. And those shoes, man. All those Fortnite shoes are bad. I do want to say that the person that came up with this design, I mean, freaking putting Oreos on shoes, man. That's a good design. Look at that. It's putting in gumdrops on her skirt, which I didn't draw at all because I couldn't be bothered. There's a lot of little details in here that I personally don't like. I feel like the work would be better if it just kept a couple of those extra colors out. Like the Oreos are fine. What are those on her? They just look like the regular buttons, so I think that's what they are. On her sleeves are also fine. The hat with I don't know what they're called, peppermint. Well, yeah, peppermint. I'm thinking of Peppermint Butler from Adventure Time, but that candy, that's also fine because it's still red and white, so it kind of fits with the color scheme. But then the really random colors in the gumdrops and such, I don't like those. Those on the skirt and such are like okay, but those on her, like this, the thing separating her arms from her body, looks like almost like a backpack, but she actually isn't wearing a backpack. I don't like that. I don't, and I didn't draw it either. So, that just goes to show that I didn't like it that much. I skipped a lot of detail on this, actually. Yeah. I mean, it still looks like Zoey. That's how really easy to recognize this character is, which is good for the designer, because that means you did a good job. Oh, it's recognizable. That's basically all you want. I mean, most of the time you also want it to be good. And this case is pretty good, so he succeeded. Did I succeed? That's for you to judge. Please leave a like if you think I did. If you don't think I did, you don't need to leave a dislike. I mean, if you want to leave a dislike, please tell me why you dislike this video. Because in that way I can improve instead of just being like, oh, well, Darren. Just like with dislike, I mean, telling me I'm very good at something. It's really good for my motivation and for my ego, which I don't have. Or I have, but not that much. Anyway, I don't know how long this video will be. I think the drawing took like an hour. A little bit more than an hour. Because I also did sketch and our initial preparations. So if I would have had to fully color it to make it really, really, really good, or at least try to, because it wouldn't be really, really, really good, because my line work and my drawing aren't that good yet. So the perfect color wouldn't have made it amazing, it just would have made the rest of the drawing be shit. Look like shit. Even though it would look better. I don't know if it would look better than this now. It's kind of weird, because you need to find that in between. If you're not good at both things, you need to up your level on one thing. Like, I need to get better designs, and with the better designs I need to get better color, otherwise it won't work. If you do really shitty color and a good design, it will bring down the design, and if you have a really shitty design and really good color, it will bring down the color. So it doesn't work that way. Well, it doesn't work that way. That's how it works. It's kind of annoying. I know that it sounds like an excuse for me not to use good color, but right now I'm gonna admit I just didn't want to. I didn't want to try. That's kind of bad, but there goes the motivation. I have good motivation generally, and for tomorrow and for sketching, but for color it's still building up, man. I'm still trying to get used to it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it there. Speeding this video up will probably get this to be around 8 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever, I don't care. And yeah, I think I said what I want to say. If you want to give me reasons to tweet, Twitter. If you want to see my final works, DeviantArt. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, still subscribe. Just do it, please, please. And yeah, tell me what your favorite Fortnite skin is. I think I asked that, but this is the end of the video. People normally skip to this, so comment that. Your favorite Fortnite skin. Comment it. Comment. I'll be going now. Goodbye.